New polling reported on by Fox News and conducted by a team who routinely does surveys for the media giant shows Americans going with the Democrats on a slew of key issues when asked which party they trust to better handle the topics. No matter Republicans' efforts to turn what's taught in school into an area in which the GOP dominates, more Americans pick Democrats than Republicans on school curriculum, although it was closer there. A full 49% opted for the Democrats when asked about curriculum in specifically public schools, while Republicans had 44%. On other issues, Democratic leads were much larger, reaching 20% or higher on abortion, Medicare, healthcare, and climate change. The lead on climate change was nearly 30%, with Democrats nabbing 61% of the support to Republicans' 33%. With Americans facing climate disasters around the country, these circumstances may be putting the unpromising politics of the GOP into sharper relief. Republicans led on some issues, finishing 15% ahead of Dems on the economy, a rather broad category, if we're being honest. The evidence is there, though, that positive economic signs have been seen throughout the U.S. while Joe Biden remains in charge. New claims for unemployment are low, coasting at levels below 200,000 a week throughout recent periods of February, and the Biden administration has embarked on a variety of initiatives to support segments of the domestic economy in very direct terms, whether that's through the work backed up by the president's widely touted bill doling out money for infrastructure or another bill that provided support for the production of critical technological components in the United States. In the Inflation Reduction Act, there were also benefits made available for clean energy industries in the United States, among other things, like expansions to the subsidies available for Americans getting health coverage through the marketplace established by the Affordable Care Act. Democrats also tried to enact tax changes like eliminating some of the loophole provisions by which people making certain income in private equity could evade steeper tax bills, but Senator Kyrsten Sinema, Democrat Arizona, whose vote was needed for passing anything, opposed that prospect. Elsewhere, despite Trump predictably remaining exuberant about his supposed prospects in the 2024 race, polling actually shows a mixed picture, with Biden sometimes in the lead. It's also not a given that Trump will actually win the Republican nomination, considering news like the recent polling in California that showed Florida GOP Governor Ron DeSantis, who might decide to run, nearly 20% ahead in a one-on-one contest.